Hey, what's up, 360 booth operators? One of you guys asked me today during the live stream if it's possible to make a living off of just being a 360 booth operator, and my answer was yes, it's totally possible. Let's go ahead and go over how much money I made in 1 week during the month of June. I'm going to show you guys. Let's dive into my laptop right now. All right, 360 booth operator. So here I am on my Wix dashboard. This is how it looks. You're probably going to start getting more familiar with this as we start our Wix series on how to build your website on Wix, how to get familiar with the platform and navigate through the dashboard. I don't want to really spend any time doing that right now because this video is more focused on how much I made in 1 week with one 360 booth. Okay, so let's go ahead and break it down. June was an amazing month. And it's still an amazing month. And so I wanted to go over the first week of June right here. As you guys can see, I was booked for Friday for 2 hours, and then I was booked on Saturday for 3 hours. Now this individual, Jennifer, she decided to keep me for another hour, so it was a total of 3 hours here and 3 hours here. So let's see how that looks on the sheet here. Oh, that's stocks, something else. So Friday and Saturday, what I did is I made a quick list for you guys just to kind of go over my expenses. And here are my expenses for Friday and Saturday. About $50 a trip. And this is gas. This is rounding up or rounding down, but most likely up just because I want to create that buffer. The rental, the van that I rent out, is $70. On Friday, I took an assistant with me. I paid him $150 for those 3 hours that were out there helping me out. We're rocking it out. And then for TouchPix, I did the 1 weekly subscription, which is only $50. So my expenses totaled out to be $440. Now, the booking that I have for Friday and Saturday, it's at $7.99. So I'll take you guys real quick here. So this is my 2 hour right here for $5.99. And then I'll take you over to my 3 hour really fast here. Right here, $7.99. Okay, so your prices might be more than mine. Your prices might be low. It all just depends on the demographics you are in and how much competition you have and how, you know, the type of production which you're producing. So that's something you have to determine for yourself. If you need help, you guys join the Facebook group just to kind of get an idea what people are doing and how they come up with the numbers. I did this because I did the research around my area and I noticed my competition were around this area. So I want to make sure that I'm not the cheapest. That's for sure, because I know that I put all my heart and passion into every event that I go to. So 3 hour booking was $7.99, and I did 2 of those because one of the clients wanted me to stay an extra hour. And on top of that, one of the clients gave me a $60 tip. So the total for Friday and Saturday was $1,658. Once we minus the $440, we come up at $1,218. So in 2 days, Friday I worked for about 3 hours, and Saturday for another 3 hours. Just about I made $1,218. Now let's go ahead and grab a calculator real quick and kind of see. I want to show you guys something. So you know how I worked 2 events and they were 3 hours long? Well, I like adding an extra hour and a half or so just because there's travel time, of course, and prepping time. So say I add an extra 3 hours on top of that. Now it's 9 hours, right? Because each event is 3 hours plus the 3 hours I want to add on top. So if I calculated 1218, and then I divided that by about 9 hours, I averaged about $135 an hour. That's awesome. I think as a 360 booth operator, that's cool money, man. I like the fact that you can actually make a living off of this, especially if you have a very simple, frugal life and you're not out there, buying, things that are really not necessary, like liabilities, clothing that's expensive and stuff like that. Look at me, guys. Look at the shirt I'm wearing. You guys see me with this shirt before plenty of times. Why? Because I believe that if you go out there and you work and you accumulate capital, you can later invest, and that's how you become wealthy, by investing. Not by how much money you're bringing in, but how much money you are investing. And this is a golden opportunity for you guys to build this side hustle into an actual business, scale, get your second 360 booth, and start racking up some capital and start investing. Now, if we invest during this recession, 5 years down the line, guys, we are going to be good. We're going to be gold, but you have to strategize. And I understand some of you guys are going to feel like, oh, this is easy money. I'm going to go ahead and splurge a little. That would be foolish, my friend. Don't do that. So just wanted to show you guys proof that David is doing good. And I'm happy to share this with you because I hope this motivates you. And like I said, you guys are probably making more money than I am right now. And if that's the case, yeah. And if it's not the case, now you have something to kind of look forward to. And I hope that you guys get to that goal. And most importantly, I hope you guys have an amazing event this upcoming weekend, because I know you guys, some of you guys are booked, and that's going to be an amazing thing. So join the 360 Booth family if you're looking for support and you have any questions. Now, if you are interested in making around this type of money, what you can do is get your 360 Booth, get it directly from the factory. The link is in the description below. This is my supplier's link, so you won't have to pay retail price for your 360 Booth. After that, jump on Amazon, get a couple of RGB lights, because the lighting is extremely important, and just follow all these videos. And you guys know that all these videos that I put out are for you to have a successful business and get a good point of view and avoid mistakes that I made as well. So I hope this helps. I'll see you guys on the next one. Take care. Peace.